Oh shit, I almost got my phone. That's great. Go ahead and drop the phone. Just what you want. Oh. Hi. How's the enemy? I presume Emmy's doing good. Ow. I'm just currently waiting for more people to come into chat before I play the video that is on screen. Fair enough, Emmy. Funny enough, I told Peps that I was going to be streaming. Like an hour or two before I went live. So, I half expected Peps to be one of the first. I'm probably gonna mention this again later, but my dad is gonna be streaming for the first time, I think tomorrow. Unless he changes his mind. And I'm trying to pressure him into playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 instead of making that into episodes. Yeah, he's taken a while from his last Poppy Playtime video, which if I go snoop on his channel, I can go find out when that last video was. Okay, that's all short. That's all short. His last video was 4 months ago. No. He won't be playing on my channel. It'll be on his. But I'm going to be either on his stream as well, or in his chat, or just both in general. Yeah, I know, I saw. But I don't think I'm going back to Curtains Up, which is why I never said anything. Curtains Up isn't really that scary to me. I have found like a really scary horror game, but I don't know whether or not I can show it on YouTube. Wait. While I wait before we go deal with this video. Yeah, that was this morning. Gross. If I go on the coming out this month, and I figured I might as well see how. Oh. This is just the intro of the game. This isn't on Roblox. We nailed Tower Crops. Ooh. Gun. Oh, gun. We had wild cards for a reason. Alex! Oh my god. And yeah. I don't know whether or not I can show that on YouTube. Yeah, no, it's not on Roblox. That's what I was saying. Isla is a Steam horror game that's coming out this month. And it's the game I don't know if I'll be able to show on YouTube because of. It's just a graphic horror game. Well, I want to go back over this because it's a short video. So this looks like we got some cleaning supplies in this hallway. I'm gonna assume I should probably get my cursor. I'm assuming that on this wall right here, where the cleaning supplies are, I'm guessing these are the new characters. Or it's the same characters from chapter 3 and 4. That big red door. Oh, we also have another leaky ceiling, I just realized. Technically yes, but also no. I say technically yes because Poppy Playtime is an abandoned place. Um, the Hour of Joy happened in 1995, and 10 years later, so 2005, is where the game takes place. Meaning that through the Hour of Joy and the 10 years of nobody being there, the toys are obviously going to be in disrepair. And we've seen this from when I played it, when other YouTubers played it. And when I'm most likely going to be playing 1 through 4 again, close to when Chapter 5 is coming out. Or when I have Chapter 5 and do a long playthrough again. So we can go back and explore stuff for fun. But we'll see what happens. I was gonna point out this that I'm circling. It's either smoke from something or it's just really dusty. The second thing I want to question is it just me, or does anyone else think that this is a cola bottle? Because, like, it's got brown liquid, a red label, and what looks like a silver cap. Yeah. But the children aren't just the smiling critters. They're all of the toys. That's why there's orphans in Poppy Playtime. That's why there's the orphanage in chapter 3. So I'm not crazy with that. Cool. We got an almost clean surgical room. I'm guessing like this is one side of the surgical room, if it is a surgical room. The cabinets are very bare. And it looks like the shelf behind the chair has replicated items, because you can see that these yellow jugs are the exact same, and same with this can and this can, which obviously makes sense. Asset saving. Well, Dandy's World doesn't have murders until Dandy went crazy. Poppy Playtime has children being experimented on and turned into the toys. Um, does anybody have an idea what this could have been? Because this is some machine I don't know of. No, I don't think that is the case. Because I think that Dandy is capable of just turning into a twisted whenever. And considering the show was being stopped, Dandy obviously went crazy. Because he tried to recreate the tunes, which is why the Twisters exist, thinking that if his friends are back, everyone will come back and he can be the star again. I don't know about Dial. I do say that Chapter 5 looks like it's one of the most cleaner parts of the factory. Yeah. But we're not here to talk about Dante's World in this stream. We're here to talk about and analyze Poppy Playtime Chapter 5's teaser trailer. Well, we can talk more about. we can talk more about. Arthur drew the characters. Delilah was the one that created them with Eichel. Dandy didn't know how much Eichel was needed to make the tunes, and he used too much, which is why the tunes are twisted versions. Delilah being the other girl. I think that Delilah might actually be a little evil and twisted because Icar isn't meant to be used by humans, especially in Greek mythology. It can harm humans. Lex, I will just send you a link to Game Theory's video of when they were talking about Dandy's World prior to the Halloween update, since this video is old. And you can watch that after stream. But we're gonna focus on the video. As I was saying, Chapter 5 looks like it's one of the cleaner rooms. Like, in this hallway, you don't really see much of the mess from the previous chapters. Like, it doesn't look like it's in too much disrepair, other than the ceiling having some leaks. No, I don't think that's the case. Max. And like, with this floor, you've got a little bit of dried blood and stuff. And there's not really much damage. The most damage I can think of is like right around here. Because that could be like scratch marks, or it could be just like wear and tear from the chairs and being scraped on. But this also looks a bit more recent with the color of the blood on the floor. Because this one's definitely older compared to here. Meaning that experiments had to have still have happened during this time, considering the orphans are still allegedly in the factory alive. They're not going to be children anymore, considering 10 years have passed. But, like, this poster's still in pristine condition. We don't know what it says other than safety first, considering the text is itty bitty. Is it just me, or does this kind of look like Dolly? You know, Dolly looks a little red and yellowy orange, with all the blue being there. It looks kind of like that part of him. I was going to just point out, I don't know what these yellow hands are for. There's one on the bed and one on the floor. But it could also be Huggy Wuggy. His hands, like, but they kind of look closed. I don't know if Doe's gonna come back. If he does, then it might be through audio logs or cardboard cutouts. Mm. I think that the characters in Chapter 4 weren't given justice. And hi! Because the Doctor had like a short thing. Yeah, he was there throughout Chapter 4 up until he died. But that's Harley Sawyer. He's a smart guy. He should know that there's a chance that he could still die. So it's kind of like wasted potential, considering the community does like the Doctor. And there's always chances that past characters can come back. Like, we don't actually know if Huggy died, but considering Chapter 4 ended, we know that Huggy's still alive, and he's been missing from Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. And considering Chapter 1, he fell from the top level of the factory all the way down to where we are in the caves of Chapter 5. He's still alive. But I just looked up a photo of Huggy, and yeah, these could be his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Oh. Go prototype. No, that's too far back now. I have no idea, Alex. I'm guessing that either this metal thing with whatever is on the floor is either part of a table/chair or it's a robot. The prototype doesn't look like Twisted Tabs, if that's what you're on about. Now we have Poppy on fire, and there's like more of that colorful, slimy stuff. Maybe it's a version of Dolly where Dolly is in blue. That is my guess. Yeah, Poppy's definitely gonna be dead in chapter 5. I'm just saying it now. This, out of all of the areas that we've seen in chapter 5 through the teaser trailer, this has to be one of the messier looking areas. And obviously I'm pretty sure the prototypes set that on fire. I'm gonna guess that the stuffed puppy's in it is also flammable. I would love the Doctor to come back. Because there are so many ways that he still can come back. Like, yeah, we fried his organs and his brain. But there's still a chance that he uploaded himself into his robot army. He could have had a redemption arc if they didn't decide to kill him off in chapter 4. He is all about tech. Yanabe. No, I don't think he will get revenge for us killing Yanabe. He didn't really care for Yanabe or any of his other experiments. But I just wanted to point something out. So, here we have Smark. I'm starting to think that maybe it's kind of coming from this area and why we see a little bit of like Smark in the very first of it. Yanabe! Not Barnaby! Sorry, did I hear screaming? Guys, there's screaming in the end of that. I think it's symbolic of something. Will you escape this new realm of shadows with your sanity intact, or will you succumb to the horrors within? Oh. And, if Casimus isn't alive. And yeah, Huggy is very much alive. I can see he can't be. I think that's like the Candy Cat one. This is Yanabe. Oh dear lord. Yeah, the yellow glove things that we saw are part of Huggy. I don't like that he's back. Ooh, we also have some rusted ceilings. I hope he does come back. I will. Yeah.
An alarm, so if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were you, I'd start running.
I'm just saying, he looks more blue in that than in this. He looks so much of a faded blue. I think that the prototype saved Huggy Wuggy. He's ugly. Um, Maybe I will play Amanda the Adventurer. Maybe. Maybe. I don't like the fact that there's a massive pool of light coming down from here. I know that like, we're far down the line, so we don't even know what the prototype looks like fully. But yeah, I'm guessing he would be ugly as hell. Because he's a bunch of parts. I'm guessing that this might be some kind of like storage bay where they take shipments out of here and they go all the way up or something like that. Oh, I wonder what happened here. I like the Doctor too. Anyone got any theories to what happened here? Because it looks like disaster struck. I also want to say I feel like Chapter 5 was being made around the time Chapter 4 was released. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely escapes, and we did see the wall. It could be a big possibility, yeah. Uh, yeah. I think the red smoke might come back just from this, like, lighting down here. And you can kind of see some smoke. But that could be something entirely different. Because that's obviously emergency lights going off. Or what I'm presuming is emergency lights going off. Maybe this could have been what the prototype used to rebuild parts of himself. Well, we'll find out when the game comes out. Ah, yes. Beautiful. The three colors of Poppy Playtime. Blue, red, and yellow. A nice, clean pill. I'm telling you, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5's area is going to be one of the cleaner bits. Minus where you're going to be running around fighting. Now, this sign has definitely seen better days. Just right around here. Oh, and like this spot here has seen better days. Mm. But Poppy Playtime in Chapter not Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Poppy Playtime came before that, though, so. You know. Anyone else seeing what I'm seeing? Other than a very big hole? If not, then here's a big can of what I'm looking at. It looks flashy and a bit bloody. Where did you see pencil? I don't see marriage. I'm seeing that there's definitely light coming from here. I think it's more artificial. Unless this is coming up to the surface and we're gonna escape from a different section of Playtime Co's factory. But this is like, it looks bloody and it looks more like recent blood as well. Almost all the characters are dead at this point. You're referring to this. Yep, I'm too far. Is this what we're referring to? A tube? I forgot I can zoom in on her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have a new area. So, I really wonder what was being built here. Because this kind of looks like a soundstage, so maybe Poppy Playtime was getting into TV stuff. I don't know. But again, it looks like it's like a really clean area. There's a hidden door, too. Which I'm guessing a character's gonna pop out of. There's another door here, which is clearly open. Which I'm guessing we can go in and out of. Maybe. It's interesting. Face off against the deadly puppet master behind the horrifying events of Playtime Co. In the latest terrifying chapter of Puppy Playtime Saga, you're propelled further into the gruesome depths of the factory with Playtime's security system Huggy Wuggy in hot pursuit. Abandoned by your only allies, your fight for survival gets all the more challenging as you race further into the abyss that is his domain. I like that his is capitalized with the H. Hear shadows whisper, and the puppet master who lords over this realm pulls the strings of madness. Can you stand against evil and finally put an end to this nightmare? Every bloody move forward will test your resolve as you uncover secrets years in the making. What are you referring to now, Lex? Stunning terrors awaits you in this new section of the factory as you uncover the dark works within the prototype stomping grounds. In this chilling new layer of Playtime facility, you'll encounter the tortured Desians? Yeah, I don't think they can be human. Uh, I don't think we're gonna be seeing any humans in this facility. Living in the darkness, they may aid you in your quest to defeat the prototype, but can they be trusted? Solve devious puzzles and overcome dangerous environmental obstacles with the power of the new GrabTag tools and functionality. Okay, so again, a new hand. So we've got the red hand, the blue hand, the Omni hand, and the flare gun. That means we're getting a fifth hand. I wonder what that's gonna be. Or maybe we're gonna get like a third grab pack. Yeah. We could also get a new grab pack with the hand. With the new feature or something. That's gonna be interesting. As you reach the true raw and hard the center of Playtime, you will discover some of the company's gravest sins. Will you escape this new realm of shadows with your sanity intact, or will you succumb to the horrors within? Hmm. Oh, we might still have the purple hand. I forget if we lost it in chapter 4. So I think that we were using it in chapter 4. We'll just use this. So we have green backpack. That doesn't tell me much about them. Yeah, we still had the purple hand, I'm guessing. Oh, the doctor fried it, didn't he? Uh, Forgot about that. Oh, that's weird. So I'm guessing in like this area, we're gonna be seeing uh the tortured people. So that's most likely gonna be the orphans then. I don't think they should. Because that would kind of seem to be like copying FNAF with Jackie, because she's a Jack in a Box. But they do have a Jack in a Box character actually. It's Boxy Bear. I forget about him. He's only really in Project Playtime, which is why people won't really know about him. But yeah, Boxy Boo is Jack in the Box. He's seen in Chapter 3 in The Hour of Joy. He's very fuzzy and a bit weird. Yeah. I considered playing Project Playtime, but I never ended up doing it because I needed friends for all that. And it didn't seem like it worked for me at one point. But yeah. That's Boxy Boo and Puppy Playtime. He could show up in Chapter 5 realistically. Yeah, pretty sure it's free. Yeah, it's free. It's still on early access. Jeez. I think the developers have just stitched the game for now. I don't know if they're gonna come back to it. Oh look, there's an orange hand. Oh, there's Boxy, there's Mommy. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna call you Knockoff Jackie.
Gem of the Forsaken. Compassion is the discarded gem of the Forsaken. A relic of innocence left behind like a misfit toy. Call me a forsaken soul, but I am but a wayward plaything, cast aside and lost in the depths of abandonment, seeking purpose in the shadows.
My name's Leif Pierre. And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist. Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy. Get that giant toy on the train, then leave. Simple, right?
It's a co-op game. It's online co-op multiplayer in the tags. So yeah, that's Project Playtime. I wonder how expensive 5's gonna end up being. But Project Playtime does have lore that the base game of Puppy doesn't have. There's the theater logs of Holly Sawyer that you can only find in the theater of Project Playtime to do with the prototype. And Holly going a little cuckoo. Again, I don't know if they're ever gonna update it again. Because they made a Roblox game, which it might have gone closed or something, I don't know. I never played it. I was meaning to, I just never got around to it. So I wouldn't know if it's still around. Uh... Do you? Oh, I haven't seen this.
Playtime, no security log. 783. Entry to front lobby. Reached by a known intruder.
Okay, I'm confused on what happened there. Oh well. That's funny. I like this one. Fair enough. I don't know because I don't play Fortnite. Could have swore. Oh, yeah. That was literally the trials. But I didn't know that's what that was related to. I hope they update this. And do another The Story So Far. Second. Oh, I recognize this. There's multiple Doctor ones. I'm just trying to see if I can find the Roblox one. Because I could have saw... That just looked like Stefania for a sec. I could have sworn they made a Roblox video. Maybe it was just a tweet. Oh, that's the Jackie lookalike. Okay. Game crew. I also wonder if they're gonna make a new orientation book. I don't think it would. Because this is all their videos. Was it the doctor answering some burning questions that Lex was referring to? Or was it a different doctor video? Because there's also this doctor one. Oh. Oh, look! They've updated the banner and I didn't pay attention. But that's the prototype's hand. I'm wondering what's in the background of this room. Because it's the only really crappy looking place. So maybe there's a bunch of corpses. Well, technically Holly has one eye. So that review is literally a TV. Oh, gee. That's a lot of... I'm concerned! What the hell? Mm.
Pianosaurus, he plays just for us. We join the chorus. P-I-A-A-O-saurus, playing his scales from his teeth to his tail.
It would take an extinction-level event to stop this late Cretaceous composer.
He's the Pianosaurus, he plays just for us. We join the chorus.
Hang on a second. I just noticed something funny. Look, it's Allie! He's in the shot! I did not know that until now. Story so far. I'm not surprised. The smiling crews are cool. No, there's no cane. No. Yanapie and Dowie. I'm concerned about the Lucky Wagon. What the hell? I still can't really see what's happening in the background of that. And then, Yabby! I am still confused about this one, but I'm guessing it's from Project Playtime. There's the Nightmare Critters, and the Smiling Critters. What critter in particular are you referring to? Oh.
Where am I? My head. What is this? Wrong. This is wrong. You rat-savage traitors. Curious. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made. Yes. The minds of men are easy to break. You believed mine could be broken too.
I'm just saying, if they do want to bring Carly back, they never use their bodies that much, so they could technically have him back as this. So I don't think we ever saw him in his actual body with the black cloak.
We're wrong.
Chemicals that now. But the Nightmare Critters.
Nightmare critters come to play, to gross you out in every way. We can't wait to wreck your day, so be very afraid. We stalk you when you're sleeping. We're cuddly, cute, and creepy.
Something giving you the jitters might just be the Nightmare Critters.
Nightmare critters come to play, to gross you out in every way. We can't wait to wreck your day, so be very afraid.
That's all the Nightmare Critters. I do think they could have updated Chapter 3 to include the Nightmare Critters. Like, just posters of them. But, yeah. It is very catchy. But it's because it's a jingle. I don't think that the Nightmare Critters will make a return, really. But maybe. I do think Mob might bring back the Doctor because of the fans. I know I don't remember which franchise, but there's a franchise where they killed off the character and then later brought him back because the fans loved that character a lot. I remember that, but I don't remember the franchise of it. I do feel like some of the characters and probably Playtime could have used more screen time. And a lot of that potential was heavily wasted. I do also think that they made characters for the sake of making more characters. Which, it makes sense for specific areas, and obviously it's a toy factory. But there's also there's also the ability of not killing off that character like you do in every other chapter, and have them come back in a future chapter, like Huggy Wuggy. He never died, but we all thought he did. But in chapter 2, you can actually see some of his blood. I think you can also see some of it again in chapter 3. It's just the case of doing, obviously, your base chapter, seeing what goes well, and then planning ahead with your lore and stuff. And that's assuming that you want to tell a story. Because if that's the case, then you can also go down a darker horror route. Because I don't personally think, well, Playtime in general is scary. but I think it's more that I'm immune to the FNAF style jump scares. Because Poppy does kind of have those as well. Like, yeah, it can scare some people, but a lot of YouTubers that play horror games, like FNAF and Poppy Playtime, when they get jump scared, they're not really scared. They're just being for sure. But there are certainly some horror games and FNAF fan games and stuff that can genuinely be terrifying. And it's just more light horror, which is fine. I might also eventually do a stream where we go watch some analog horror. Because, Battington does cool FNAF horror. So that might be something that I could look into. Because there's like a whole... There's a whole FNAF section. There's also the Walton Files that I could look into. The Walton Files are cool. It's so cool that they got a song. And many theories. Maybe. I think there's also Spectre. But I don't know if it's Yeah, it was this. Spectre. It has a few. But that's just options I can do. If I want to do analog horror. Ooh. FNAF 2. There's Vanessa. And Vanessa and Micah. On a dinner date. Mike's gone a hacker. Okay. I'm getting excited for FNAF 2's movie now. That's gonna be cool. Oh, actually, does Toy Bonnie show up in this? Do we get to ever see Toy Bonnie? That's the yellow rabbit. Come on. Oh, look, it's Abby. Oh, December 5th. Hang on.
I'm gonna run to.
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
I was just wondering if Toy. Yeah, I was just wondering if Toy Bonnie was in there, and if he spoke. Because it would have been cool to find out what Toy Bonnie sounds like. But I guess not. What's that? That's. I'm hoping that comes out late next year. Oh yeah, Balloon Boy was in FNAF 2. I'm gonna turn this into YouTube now. Well, that is another reminder to watch Ghostbusters. I don't think they'll say it's game. Oh, I'm not missing nothing. Okay. No, I'm already gone through that. Okay. But this is my dad's channel. I appear on this channel quite a bit. Or at least I definitely did at one point. So I played some of the games with my dad. I just like video bombing him. I know that I finished Little Nightmares for him. I finished Puppy Playtime for him, but I don't know what that one is. Is it this one? No. Okay, it was the one after that. Hi, Peps! You're a little late. Oh, this is my video that I did. With my dad. Piss off. Right, there's my gameplay segment. Just don't talk with them as my dad's videos. Pabs, you missed the entire bit of the Puppy Playtime segment! And you knew I was going to be streaming! I gave you a massive heads up and you're still late! Yeah, Lex is into Harley Sawyer now. Yeah! You missed while we were gossiping about what might be happening in Chapter 5. And I told you on Roblox when it was just us that I'm going to be streaming today, and my dad's going to be streaming tomorrow. And he might be streaming Probably Playtime Chapter 4, and I've just seen what you've now called yourself. That's now is related to Dandy in that username. It's now Pebble Dandicus. What are you on about with Holy Slayer? Um, I would say when my dad's gonna stream, but I really don't know when it's gonna be. But if you wanna watch my dad stream, that's the channel. He mostly does Football Manager stuff, but there are some non-Football Manager games every here and there. Like, originally, way back when, if I can just scroll all the way down, and I mean all the way down, it used to just not be. 1 year ago, jeez, this channel is old. A little bit old. It didn't used to just be Football Manager. Also, Lex, Pep says that they might come over to Discord for Christmas. That was someone that was also mentioned on Roblox. So, yeah. I have a Christmas overlay somewhere. I don't know where. I'm gonna see. Do I have the... Oh, I do. Um, I kind of want to give a sneak peek into something. Okay. I briefly showed up. E before S when spelling does works. I briefly showed off my... It's not... It's my Christmas model. I don't have any good Christmas outfits. So, that is my Christmas model. No! There was normal Callie, evil Callie, Halloween Callie, Christmas Callie. Oh, as I've titled it, Xmas Callie. There's the full Callies. It's a Christmas outfit. I don't want to be in that. Chat. Yeah. I can bring back Evil Callie whenever. See? There's a difference with Evil Callie. No, I don't celebrate New Year. I also don't celebrate Easter or Christmas. But I figured if I'm doing spooky season, if I'm doing spooky season, I might as well do uh Christmas. Actually, I can just show it off properly since it's November. Where's my free layout? Yeah. Right. It's got Christmassy stuff on it. Oh look, it's my Halloween shoes still. It's Christmassy. No, I've scrolled too far up. Yeah, well. It's Christmas. um, I don't know what Vroid model to use. I think for the rest of the stream we're gonna be Astro Broadcasts Phantom. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this stream. Yeah. I've changed my character. No, it's not. It's not anime, Callie. This is Phantom. Different skin tones exist. No, Phantom's actually part of my Astro Broadcast universe. Sure. No, it's just Phantom. Phantom's part of Astro Broadcast. There are two hosts of it. And there's still only one video of us on Astro Broadcast. Because someone seems to be taking way too long. But this channel's semi-active. If anyone wants to go look at it. There's just one video and 2 posts on this. But when I do work with my game stuff a bit more, this is where it's gonna be going to. And both of the parts on this channel are lore, but it's encoded. Well, it's encrypted, really. So if anyone ever wants to find out what it says, you gotta decrypt it, and you get to know. I should really work on my next video for it. It was supposed to... My video that was supposed to have gone out this year was supposed to have been Oh, I think it was for June 14th, which would have been the opening day of Hollow Springs Amusement Park. So, yeah. I can talk about my channel all I want. I just gotta figure out my scripts for one of the videos, which I could go and do now. Oh, Glmpse has changed their name again. Pebble Dancifer. Yeah, Lex, you should really calm down and stay asleep. Phantom, stop blinking so much, please! You don't need to blink like 3 times in a row. I don't even blink that often. Okay, Phantom's new favorite hobby is blinking a lot. No, Peps, all you have to do is just threaten Lex of not coming over to Discord. And then they'll go and be calm. Mm. Okay, there we go. We'll go back to being my normal one. We're gonna open a new tab and I'm gonna have that not minimized. And a small box. Cause I wanna continue streaming a little bit. Hi, Lex. I never left. What are you on about? I wanna find my... What's Unbound? Because I have too many documents that I don't remember what half of them are. Oh god! I gotta start making documents. I just wanna find my script. No, that's Brian Daily News. Oh, here's my script. Yeah, that's Hollow Springs. The Grayman is for Chaos in the County. Does anyone want to hear part of the script for Chaos in the County? Because if you guys do, I want to try and find one of the funny bits. Oh. I found the best part. God, I love chaos in the county. It makes no sense, but also actually did happen. So, part of chaos in the county. This is according to eyewitness accounts. Mostly Hawks herself. She was driving peacefully near the sheriff's office when a Bugatti swerved into her lane and hit her head on. What followed was, in her own words, a 500-mile-per-hour reverse launch up a hill, ending with our car spectacularly catching fire. I know, I'm working on it. Jeez. I am working on your story, Lex. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about it, but it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Because I do have a lot of editing that I need to get out of the way. There are priorities that I have, you know. Uh, no, I'm going to make. Look, so what's gonna be happening is there's going to be a video for your story. But videos take time to be recorded and edited, then scheduled and uploaded and thumbnail descripted. There's a whole little thing that's got to go through. So your story will be around for pups to see. It's just got to take a little bit of time. Uh, you can help if you want, but it's still gonna take a bit of time to get around to. Ooh. Another part of Chaos in the County script is part where I'm trying to figure out what I want to write about, because it goes from November to Phantom, and it's stay tuned for more weird news, wild truths, and whatever Phantom's cooking up next. Hopefully not the legal system again. I'm November. You're welcome. And I don't know what I want to do for my segment, because I have two segments in Chaos in the County. An unknown one and the Grey Man, which I'm working on. The Grey Man's pretty cool. I have an article, but I've lost the picture of the Grey Man. I haven't actually started writing Grey Man into a script. I have it somewhere else. And that's in Brighton's Daily News. The Grey Man of Brighton, haunting sightings along the seafront stir panic, is gonna get turned into a segment for Chaos in the County. I can't really turn any of these, can I? That's Slice of Heaven stuff. But Slice of Heaven's, on hold. Okay, Pops. Okay. Does anyone have any ideas what I could do for a script? The Chaos in the County. Because I'm not doing the Chaos in the County segments itself, because that's November's. I get the off-topic bits, so I don't know what to cover. Oh, that's what Unbound was supposed to have been. Okay, that was something that never ended up happening. Unbound was supposed to be a cartoon. Got it. What is this? Oh, okay. I have a lot of games and cartoons that I seem to have forgotten about. Whoops. Actually. I think I know what I might do for a segment. I think I'm going to bring back an old character that was on this channel originally before Ethereal Broadcast became Ethereal Broadcast. I think I might bring back the narrator. An unknown entity that nobody knows where they came from or what they want. But I don't know. We'll find out. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna end stream. And go work on Ethereal Broadcast and edit a video at the exact same time. Because I can. And then I gotta go work on more of the stuff. Like recording the rest of my November videos. Babs, you're supposed to be focusing on class. Not doing art in class. Sigh. What are we gonna do with Pabs? I agree, which is why I wrote fanfic in my classrooms. And my teachers gave me the green light for it. Quite Literally, I was writing fanfics in my class. Oh god. See you guys, chat.